Mutombo, a professional basketball player, was of Congolese and American descent. He participated in the National Basketball Association, NBA, for 18 seasons. Known as Mount Mutombo, due to his exceptional defensive skills, he is widely considered as one of the best shot blockers and defensive players in history. Aside from basketball, he was well known for his charitable endeavours. Dikembe Mutombo, professional basketball player. Mpolando Mukamba Jean-Jacques Mutombo was of Congolese and American descent. He participated in the National Basketball Association, NBA, for 18 seasons. Known as Mount Mutombo, due to his exceptional defensive skills, he is widely considered as one of the best shot blockers and defensive players in history. Aside from basketball, he was well known for his charitable endeavours. In the age of 21, Mutombo left the Democratic Republic of the Congo to enroll in Georgetown University in the United States. His goal was to eventually obtain a medical degree and return to the DRC to practice medicine. When John Thompson, the Georgetown Hoyas coach, recruited him to play college basketball, those intentions were altered. Mutombo spent 3 seasons as a player for Georgetown, where he became known for his tough defense. He was selected by the Denver Nuggets with the 4th overall pick in the 1991 NBA draft. He played for 6 different clubs in the NBA during his career, including the Philadelphia 76ers in 2001 and the New Jersey Nets in 2003. He equaled Ben Wallace and Rudy Gobert for the most NBA Defensive Player of the Year honors with his 4 wins. In addition to being selected to 8 All-Star teams, he led the NBA in rebounding twice and blocked shots 3 times. He is second among NBA career leaders in blocked shots as of the 2023-2024 season. The Nuggets and Atlanta Hawks retired Mutombo's number 55 jersey when the 2009 NBA playoffs came to an end. 2015 saw him become a member of the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. Early life. Mutombo was born in Leopoldville, Democratic Republic of the Congo, on June 25, 1966. Bayamba Marie Mutombo and Samuel Mutombo are his parents. Dikembe's 9 siblings were involved. His father worked for Congo's Department of Education after holding the position of principal of a school. Apart from speaking 5 languages native to Central Africa, such as Lingala and Shaluba, Dikembe was also fluent in French, Spanish, and Portuguese. He was from the Luba ethnic group. To be ready for a career in medicine, Dikembe Mutombo enrolled in Kinshasa's Boboto College, which provided more challenging courses for high school pupils. He played football in addition to practicing martial arts. At the age of 16, Mutombo decided that his height would be his exclusive priority, and he backed this choice with his father and brother. He moved to the United States in 1987, when he was 21, in order to attend college. College career. Mutombo received a USAID scholarship to attend Georgetown University. His original goal was to become a doctor, but John Thompson, the basketball coach for the Georgetown Hoyas, encouraged him to play basketball instead. When he came to Georgetown, he was enrolled in the ESL program and spoke very little English. Mutombo blocked 12 shots in one game as a sophomore in his collegiate basketball debut. Building on Mutombo's and teammate Alonzo Mourning's ability to block shots, Georgetown supporters set up a rejection row area beneath the hoop. For every shot that was rejected throughout the game, they added a large silhouette of an extended hand to a banner. In 1990 and 1991, Mutombo shared the title of Big East Defensive Player of the Year with Mourning. At Georgetown, Mutombo's foreign background and interests stood out. He had 2 summer internships, one at the World Bank and one with California congressional member Robert Matsui, like many other undergraduate students in the Washington region. He earned bachelor's degrees in both diplomacy and languages in 1991. Professional athletic career. Dikembe Mutombo was selected by the Denver Nuggets as the 4th overall pick in the 1991 NBA draft. Known for his exceptional shot-blocking ability, Mutombo quickly made an impact, developing his signature finger wag move after blocking shots to increase his marketability. In his rookie year, he was named to the All-Star team and averaged 16.6 points, 12.3 rebounds, and nearly 3 blocks per game. By the 1993-94 season, Mutombo had become the cornerstone of the Nuggets, leading the team to the playoffs as the 8th seed. They famously upset the top-seeded Seattle Supersonics, with Mutombo playing a crucial defensive role and setting a record of 31 blocks in the 5-game series. Though the Nuggets were later eliminated by the Utah Jazz, Mutombo earned his second All-Star selection and won the NBA Defensive Player of the Year award the following season. Mutombo became a free agent after the 1995-96 season and signed with the Atlanta Hawks for $55 million. He helped lead the Hawks to consecutive 50-plus win seasons and won the Defensive Player of the Year award both years. Despite solid performances in the 1997 and 1998 NBA playoffs, Mutombo and the Hawks fell short of championship success, with Mutombo continuing to put up strong defensive numbers throughout. During the 1998-99 NBA season, Dikembe Mutombo won the IBM Award, which recognized player performance based on a computerized formula. That year, the NBA banned his iconic fingerwag gesture, but after some protest, Mutombo complied. In his last full season with the Atlanta Hawks, 1999-00, he led the league with a career-high 14.1 rebounds per game and averaged 3.3 blocks per game. A standout performance came in December 1999 when he scored 27 points, grabbed 29 rebounds, and had 6 blocks in a win over the Minnesota Timberwolves. In February 2001, Mutombo was traded to the Philadelphia 76ers, where he played a crucial role in their playoff run to the NBA Finals. He won his 4th Defensive Player of the Year award that season and had standout performances throughout the playoffs, including a Game 7 win against the Milwaukee Bucks where he had 23 points, 19 rebounds, and 7 blocks. Though the 76ers lost to the Los Angeles Lakers in the finals, Mutombo averaged 16.8 points, 12.2 rebounds, and 2.2 blocks per game against Shaquille O'Neal. Mutombo re-signed with the Sixers for $68 million but was later traded to the New Jersey Nets in 2002. Injuries limited his time on the court, and despite making the finals, the Nets lost to the San Antonio Spurs. After leaving the Nets, Mutombo joined the New York Knicks in 2003, briefly reviving his finger-wagging celebration. He was later traded to the Chicago Bulls and then to the Houston Rockets in 2004. In Houston, he formed a strong center duo with Yao Ming. By 2007, Mutombo surpassed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in career blocks, trailing only Hakeem Olajuwon. On March 2, 2007, at age 40, Dikembe Mutombo became the oldest player in NBA history to grab more than 20 rebounds in a game, recording 22 in a win over the Denver Nuggets. During the 2007-08 season, when Yao Ming was sidelined with an injury, Mutombo stepped in as a starter for the Houston Rockets, helping them extend a 10-game winning streak to a 22-game streak, then a team record, while averaging double-digit rebounds. After considering retirement, Mutombo signed with the Rockets in December 2008 for what he called his farewell tour, becoming the oldest NBA player in 2009. In the playoffs, he contributed 9 rebounds, 2 blocks, and a steal in Game 1 against Portland. However, in Game 2, he suffered a career-ending injury, rupturing the quadriceps tendon in his left knee. Mutombo officially announced his retirement on April 23, 2009, after 18 seasons in the NBA. Player profile. Dikembe Mutombo, nicknamed Empty Mutombo, was one of the greatest inside defenders in NBA history, earning a record-tying 4 NBA Defensive Player of the Year awards, shared with Ben Wallace and Rudy Gobert. He was a dominant shot blocker and rebounder, averaging 2.8 blocks and 10.3 rebounds per game over his career. Mutombo ranked second all-time in blocked shots, 3,289, and was the 20th most prolific rebounder in NBA history at the time of his death on September 30, 2024. He was also an 8-time All-Star and made 3 All-NBA and 6 All-Defensive teams. Mutombo was known for his signature fingerwag gesture after blocking shots, initially directed at opponents but later modified to avoid technical fouls by waving it at the crowd or cameras. His aggressive play style, including flailing elbows, led to several accidental injuries to players like Michael Jordan, Patrick Ewing, and LeBron James. Mutombo's legacy was honored by the Atlanta Hawks and Denver Nuggets, both of whom retired his number 55 jersey. He was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 2015 and received the Sager Strong Award in 2018. Personal life. In 1987, Dikembe Mutombo's older brother, Ilo, began playing college basketball for the Southern Indiana Screaming Eagles. The brothers faced each other in a 1990 college game. Mutombo met his wife, Rose, during a 1995 visit to Kinshasa, and they lived in Atlanta with their 3 children. They also adopted 4 children from Rose's late brothers. Their son, Ryan Mutombo, was ranked as the 16th best high school center in the U.S. and played 2 seasons of basketball at Georgetown University, following his father's legacy. Mutombo's family includes several basketball players. His nephews, Haruna Mutombo and Mfiondu Kabengele, both played professionally. Haruna was a top scorer at Western Carolina University and later played in Serbia. Mfiondu Kabengele, a standout at Florida State University, was drafted by the Los Angeles Clippers in 2019 and played in the NBA for the Clippers, Cavaliers, and Celtics. Another nephew, Abubakar Mutombo, also played for Western Carolina. In 2006, Dikembe Mutombo became a naturalized U.S. citizen. He witnessed the 2016 Brussels bombings at Brussels Airport and confirmed his safety shortly after the incident via social media. Death. Mutombo declared he was receiving treatment for a brain tumor on October 15, 2022. On September 30, 2024, in Atlanta, he passed away from brain cancer at the age of 58, surrounded by his loved ones. In the 2002 movies Juwanna Mann Like Mike, Mutombo had a brief cameo appearance. The theme tune, Basketball, in the flicks addressed Mutombo by name. His voice and likeness appeared in the hilarious 16-bit flash game Dikembe Mutombo's 4.5 Weeks to Save the World, which Old Spice launched in 2012. In a February 2013 Geico auto insurance ad, Mutombo made fun of his shot-blocking prowess by using it in everyday scenarios. In a Mobile One ad for their yearly protection brand of motor oil, he co-starred alongside Kevin Harvick and said, "Don't change your oil." In the 2021 movie Coming to America, Mutombo made a fleeting appearance as himself. Humanitarian work. Dikembe Mutombo was widely recognized for his humanitarian efforts, particularly in improving conditions in his native Democratic Republic of Congo. In 1997, he established the Dikembe Mutombo Foundation, which led to him receiving the NBA's J. Walter Kennedy Citizenship Award in 2001 and 2009. Mutombo also earned Sporting News, Good Guys in Sports, recognition in 1999 and 2000 and was a 1999 recipient of the President's Service Award, the highest U.S. honor for volunteer service. Mutombo's contributions extended globally. He supported Special Olympics as a global ambassador and helped unify people with and without intellectual disabilities through unified sports. He was involved in Basketball Without Borders, and during the 1996 Atlanta Olympics, he covered expenses for the Zaire women's basketball team. As a spokesperson for CARE and a United Nations Development Program emissary, Mutombo championed international causes, such as polio eradication and healthcare improvements in Congo. His foundation built the Bayamba Marie Mutombo Hospital and Research Center, which became a model healthcare facility in the region. In recognition of his efforts, Mutombo was invited to President George W. Bush's 2007 State of the Union address. He also received the Gutermode Humanitarian Award from the Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health in 2011 for his work in global health and polio eradication. Additionally, his foundation began constructing a school in Congo in 2020, named the Samuel Mutombo Institute of Science and Entrepreneurship, in honor of his father. Mutombo was awarded honorary doctorates from Georgetown University, 2010, and Haverford College, 2011. In 2016, the NCAA honored him with its Silver Anniversary Award, recognizing his basketball career and extensive humanitarian work. In 1997, Dikembe Mutombo's foundation began plans for a $29 million, 300-bed hospital on the outskirts of Kinshasa, his hometown. After delays, construction started in 2004, with Mutombo donating $3.5 million. He faced challenges, including almost losing the land and dispelling doubts about political motives. On August 14, 2006, Mutombo donated $15 million for the hospital's completion, and it opened in 2007 as the Byamba Marie Mutombo Hospital, named after his late mother. The hospital, located in a poor area near Njili Airport, was the first modern medical facility built there in nearly 40 years. Mutombo also served on the board of trustees for the National Constitution Center in Philadelphia. In 2011, he traveled to South Sudan as a Sports United Sports envoy for the U.S. State Department, leading basketball clinics to promote inclusion for people with disabilities. In 2020, he became the Chief Global Officer for Ask the Doctor, a healthcare platform. In 2021, he launched a coffee company to promote women growers in Congo's international trade. We thank you for your time and attention, and that is all the information we currently have about Dikembe Mutombo. I hope this Dikembe Mutombo information was helpful. Click the bell icon and subscribe to our feed to receive more content similar to this one so you don't miss anything.